अगर मैं आपको बताऊं कि किलर ने पूरे फैमिली को मर्डर करने के बाद उनके घर में आइसक्रीम पार्टी की, वुड यू बिलीव मी? December 31st, 2000, टोक्यो, जापान। हारुको अपनी बेटी के घर पहुंची। न्यू ईयर सेलिब्रेट करने का प्लान था, लेकिन जब उन्होंने दरवाजा खोला, उनकी बेटी यसुका, सन इन लॉ मिकियो और उनके दो प्यारे बच्चे 8 साल की नीना और 6 साल का राई सब डेड थे, ब्रूटली मर्डर्ड। बट गाइज, ये तो सिर्फ शुरुआत है, बिकॉज व्हाट द पुलिस डिस्कवर्ड नेक्स्ट चेंज्ड एवरीथिंग दे थॉट दे न्यू अबाउट किलर्स। किलर भागा नहीं, इंस्टेड फॉर द नेक्स्ट सेवरल आवर्स उसने विक्टिम्स के साथ घर में टाइम स्पेंड किया। ही एट देयर फूड, used their computer, even took a nap on their sofa with their bodies right there. आज मैं आपको जापान के सबसे बिजार सॉल्व मर्डर की कहानी सुनाने वाला हूँ। A case with so much evidence कि पुलिस को लगा था कल तक सॉल्व हो जाएगा, लेकिन 25 साल हो गए। The killer is still out there and trust me, by the end of the story, you'll understand why this case haunts investigators to this day. So picture this, Satagaya Ward, Tokyo, एक quiet neighborhood जहाँ बच्चे पार्क में खेलते हैं, नेबर्स एक दूसरे को जानते हैं, जिसकी स्माइल देखकर आपका दिन बन जाता है। मिकियो एज्ड 44, वर्कड फॉर अ कंसल्टिंग फर्म। इमेजिन करो, December 30th की शाम 7 बजे वो अपने घर में कंप्यूटर पर एक ईमेल चेक कर रहा था। नॉर्मल एम्प्लॉय स्टफ, राइट? बट एग्जैक्टली 4 hours 30 minutes later, someone was watching their house. तो यहाँ पे स्टोरी में एक ऐसा ट्विस्ट आता है जो आपको शॉक कर देगा। The killer didn't break down the door, did not smash a window. नहीं, this guy climbed in through a second floor bathroom window, second floor, like Spider-Man, but evil. पुलिस का मानना है कि around 11:30 PM the killer घर में घुसा and his first target मिकियो। दोस्तों, यहाँ जो हुआ वो ब्रेव और हार्ट ब्रेकिंग दोनों ही है। मिकियो fought back. एविडेंस शोज कि उन्होंने किलर को बाइट करने की कोशिश की। फर्नीचर टूट गया, वॉल्स पे ब्लड स्पैटर था। This wasn't a quick death. This was a father fighting for his family. But the killer, उसने घर के किचन से ही एक सशिमी नाइफ उठाया। Think about that. He didn't even bring his own weapon. और मिकियो को मल्टीपल टाइम स्टैब किया। इतना जोर से स्टैब किया, सशिमी नाइफ का एक हिस्सा मिकियो के हेड में धंसा रह गया। लेकिन यहाँ एक क्रूशल डिटेल है। ड्यूरिंग द स्ट्रगल, किलर ने अपना हाथ काट लिया। His blood mixed with Mikio's. Remember this. अब किलर ने स्टेयर्स चढ़े, अपस्टेयर्स। यसुका was with the kids. पुलिस रिपोर्ट्स बताती है कि यसुका ने किलर को देखा। Maybe she tried to protect her children. Maybe she begged for their lives. The forensics show कि यसुका और नीना को सेम broken knife से अटैक किया गया before used a santoku knife from the house to murder them. But little Rai, guys, ये पार्ट सुनाने में बहुत हार्ड है। 6-year-old Rai was sleeping in his bed. किलर ने उसको strangle किया. No knife wounds, just ended a sleeping child's life. अब नॉर्मली यहाँ स्टोरी खत्म होनी चाहिए थी, राइट? किलर escapes into the night, police find bodies next day, but no. But what happened next is why this case gives me chills. जो किलर था वो रुक गया। So picture this scene, 4 bodies, blood everywhere. Any normal person would run, right? But ये किलर, उसने रेफ्रिजरेटर खोला। He ate 4 cups of ice cream, not 1, not 2, 4. फिर उसने मेलन खाया, बार्ले टी पिया, again 4 bottles. But wait, it gets weirder. 1:15 बजे के करीब किलर मिकियो के कंप्यूटर में लॉगिन करता है। For exactly 5 minutes, he surfed the internet. पुलिस को इनिशियली लगा कि शायद वो ट्रेन शेड्यूल चेक कर रहा था। But some investigators believe he was trying to see if the murders had made the news yet. दोस्तों, अब जो मैं बताने वाला हूँ वो आप बिलीव नहीं करोगे। The killer also used the toilet and did not flush. Now you might think, so what? Maybe he forgot. No, this was deliberate. कैसे पता? Because he also did not flush the bloody tissues used to clean his hand wound. वो चाहता था पुलिस उसको ढूंढे। He was leaving his calling card. Reports even suggest कि around 3 AM, the killer took a nap on the living room sofa. With 4 dead bodies in the same house, he slept. He actually slept. Morning में around 10 बजे, killer finally decided to leave, but not before organizing the family's documents on a table. Bank books, cash, कार्ड सब केयरफुली अरेंज्ड एज इफ ही वाज शोइंग ऑफ। अब मैं बताता हूँ why this case should have been solved in days. The killer left behind his hat, a black colored in a very unique style, his scarf, his specific fibers, his hip bag, fanny pack with receipts inside, his shirt, size large, limited edition, his DNA from blood, feces and saliva, his fingerprints literally everywhere. But here's where it gets truly mind-blowing. The sand found in his house, Nevada desert, specifically near Edwards Air Force Base. सस्पेक्ट के द्वारा पहने के जूते साउथ कोरिया में बने थे, लेकिन उन्हें ब्रिटिश स्पोर्ट्स कंपनी स्लेजेंजर ने मार्केट किया था. His DNA profile, mother's side European, Mediterranean region probably, father's side East Asian, blood type A, height 5'7" से 5'9" के बीच, एज एस्टिमेट लेट टीन्स टू अर्ली 20s. दोस्तों, पुलिस ने एसेंशियली किलर का फुल बायोडेटा निकाल लिया था. दे इवन फाउंड राइनोसोरस बीटल ब्रीडिंग सॉइल ऑन हिज हिप बैग, अ स्पेसिफिक हॉबी इन जापान. So why could not they catch him? Japan deployed around 250,000 officers on this case. 250,000. That's more than the population of many cities. उनको 12,500 tips मिले. They checked thousands of DNA samples, offered 8 million yen reward. But here's the thing that keeps those investigators up at night. What if the killer wanted to leave all this evidence? What if this wasn't carelessness but confidence? Think about it. Mixed race person in homogeneous Japan stands out. Nevada stand in Tokyo, unique. Korean shoes with Japanese crime, traceable. Yet, and he also stayed for 10 hours. Comfortable, relaxed, like he knew something we don't. Dosto, it's been 25 years. The Miyazawa house still stands. Haruko, Yasuka's mother, visits every month. She brings fresh flowers. She talks to her daughter, her son-in-law and her grandchildren. पुलिस को लगता है किलर अभी भी जिंदा है. Somewhere out there, there's a man now in his 40s or 50s who knows exactly what happened that night. Maybe he's married now, maybe he has kids. Maybe every December 30th when families gather for New Year's, he remembers. The most chilling part, DNA technology improves every year. Police केवल एक मैच दूर है from solving this. One arrest for any crime anywhere in the world, and if his DNA is in the system, it's over. So I ask you, is the killer watching this video right now? Does he Google this case checking if he's still free? Dosto, the Miyazawa family deserves justice. 4 lives, including 2 innocent children, were taken in the most brutal manner. And the killer, he had ice cream to celebrate. Comment below, what do you think happened? Why did he stay? And more importantly, why hasn't he been caught? Like and subscribe if this story gave you chills, because next time I have an even more disturbing case to share. Until then, lock your windows, even the second floor ones. Thank you. Bye-bye.